I don't know. I don't know. Good morning. Good morning. Hi, Drea. How are you? I'm doing much better. Thank you for asking. I'm just typing. Okay, thank you. I'm going to get my car shuffled. You're the first one in here. You know, they say early bird gets the worm. Yes, if you could, if you didn't mind, I would appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. Mm-hmm. Shuffle this. Trying to see if I want to use this deck today or this pink one. I think I'm gonna use the pink one. I don't know. Just feeling like using the pink one. Okay. I don't know where I put my glasses. Ooh. Thank you for your donation, Drea. Okay, thank you. You go ahead and post your question when you're ready, all right? Yeah, I don't know what I did with my glasses. Don't know. I need to get some more crystals. Hey, where's that shop that you went to when you had bought me that like chakra necklace and stuff? You said it was downtown, but where?
It's like part of that shop.
Like right next to it?
Yeah, part of that.
Really? I'm gonna have to go over there and see because I need some more crystals. Okay. Oh, thank you, boy. Okay, question. What exact date and week will I be working in a job? Can you confirm if it's healthcare or another industry? Okay, so let's look at timing for you as far as what exact date, week will you be working a new job. So what exact date or week will Drea be working a new job? Let's look, Drea. Okay, so we got that Page of Cups, 10 of Cups, that's October. So I'm going to put it in the chat so I can, like, for reference. So I'm seeing October for the month. Okay. Hi. Yes, good rising. How are you? All right, so we got October. 10 of Cups is here. That's why I said October because of the 10. Page of Cups is here. And we have the 10 of Wands. So let's look at 10 of Wands. Because I feel like October going to be a month of relief for you. It's going to be a month where you're going to feel like finally I can lay these damn burdens down that I've been dealing with, whether that's financially, anything. Like, you're just going to feel like October is a month where there's movement. Can I get a day in October? Let's see. Can I get a day in October? Drea will be working a new job. I physically walk in the office in October. Let's see. Hold on. Can I get a day in October? Hi, Jacob. Thank you. Okay, we got 4. Okay. Tell me more about that 4. The High Priestess. So I got 11 here and 4 here. 16? Am I saying that right? No, 15th. My math ain't mathing. Okay, October 15th, I have 11 and 4. So I'm going to put October 15th is what I'm getting for day. Is this when she physically walks into the office, the job? Is she going to physically be in the office with this job? No. You're not going to physically be in the office yet, but you will get job offer October 15th. Will she be physically in that job a few days later? Whoa, excuse me. Yes. Now, this could represent possibly, since we have one here, you could be possibly like, so this could be like kind of like training. This could be training because you're not physically in there yet. Not yet. Not on the floor. Okay. But then you have the Ace of Coins, which is like the physical card, right? Give me a date for that. We have one. Yeah, it's going to be pretty quick. So I would say within a week after that, you will be physically in the office because I see you as a Knight of Wands. Okay, so I'm going to put here, yeah, so I'm going to put October, yes, October 20th, yes. So October 15th through October 20th is when you're going to see some movement when it comes to the job. Now, you asked, is it going to be in the, let me see what you say, healthcare. Okay, so is this job going to be in the healthcare industry? Healthcare industry? Yes, it's going to be in the healthcare industry. You got the Lovers. Clarify the Lovers for me. Sorry, my sinuses are acting so crazy because of my pregnancy. So I'm sniffling. I'm hoping it's the one job. It's one job in particular. Okay. But yeah, with the Queen of Wands here, it seems like when you get into this as well, you're going to be confident. You're going to know what you're doing. Have you had healthcare jobs before in the past? Because it seems like this is like a no-brainer. When you get into the job, you're going to get right to work. Like, yeah, there may be a couple of things that you're going to learn that you didn't know, but for the most part, you're going to go into there like confident, ambitious, leadership right there. Look. So, you're gonna own it when you get in there. You never been a manager before. I mean, you have the Queen of Wands. Is this management? Is it management what she be going into? Not right away. Not right away. Will she be training for management under someone else? Yes, but it may take a little bit. Okay. So they may hire you in based on your experience, but they already know where they want to put you. But you're not going to go right into management. You may go under somebody for a little bit. Like, you know how that can be when they kind of have you cross training. I'm hearing like cross training. But still, I mean, the opportunity is there. Yeah. So I would say between October 15th to October 20th, you're going to see some changes, movement around the job situation. Okay. So, I mean, it's a really great read. I mean, it's very, very positive. Also, I would say too, I'm glad to see like all of this happening after this eclipse, because we got an eclipse, girl, 21st, and it's happening in Virgo. It's happening in Virgo. Okay. So make sure you stay grounded. So yeah, I think that you having an opportunity come after the eclipse is even better, because eclipses are kind of like final chapters. It's kind of like, it's like a Mercury retrograde on steroids. It's so if you've been feeling off or anything like that, it's because of the eclipse. So yeah, that's what I'm getting for you. Okay. Thank you for keeping my list going. Magical Indigo, thank you for your donation as well. You're welcome, Drea. And I hope that all continues to be well for you. I appreciate you coming into the live this morning. Okay. All right. Thank you, Drea. Thank you so much. All right, Magical Indigo, you can go ahead and drop your question. Hi, everyone. Good morning. It's 4 people in here. 2 of y'all in the chat. Good morning, everybody. Happy Friday. The week be flying. What is the difference of the Knight of Pentacles other than the Ace? Okay, that's a really good question, right? So your Ace of Coins, you want to look at it like a deck of cards, right? So you have at first your Ace, and then you'll have your King, your Queen, and your what's the other one, babe? King, Queen, and what? Jack. Okay. So when it comes to the Ace of Coins is like the Ace card. And then you'll have your King of Coins, Queen of Coins, Knight of Coins, Page of Coins. Okay. So the Ace of Coins can embody like an offer. It can embody like the highest peak of finances, something like that. And then if you have more so a Knight of Pentacles, that can embody an energy. It can embody someone's movement. Okay. So they have two different energies to them. I was looking at a video about Crab and it said he's coming in as a knight. Yeah, that's the energy. So a Knight of Coins is someone that's kind of like they're taking their time. They're very slow moving. It's associated with Earth sign energy. Earth sign people are very slow moving compared to other signs when it comes to making decisions or doing things. So that means that he's taking his time coming back in. Yeah. So I hope that helps to explain it. But like I said, tarot is kind of like when you start getting into the kings, queens, and all that, it's kind of based off of like a regular card deck. Okay. But when you're ready, go ahead and drop your question. Please make sure y'all like in the chat as well as y'all coming in. I appreciate it. Good morning. Hi, Buttercup. Hi. Yeah, he's super slow. Right. Yeah. So a Knight of Coins, that's the embodiment of the energy the person could be in. That's in question. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. But yeah, whenever you're ready, go ahead and put your question in the chat. I wanted to know what's making Crab want to come back because he said no when I tried. So did someone hurt him? That's the only way. Excuse me. It's so crazy because look, right on the top of the deck is Emperor. And I told you he always coming out like some type of fiery energy. Well, let me see. All right. So when it comes to Mr. Crab, like, why is he trying to come back towards Magical Indigo? Like, what's the hidden reason behind it? Why is he trying to come back? Why is he trying to come back? Okay. When I bumped into him, he said no. Then just text, I said no. Wow. All right. So, I mean, the Ten of Wands is here. He's coming in with baggage for sure. Excuse me. He's coming in with baggage for sure. He's wanting to lay his burden down, carrying a burden, heavy responsibility, burden, nuisance. He's coming in with that Ten of Wands energy. And he's coming because, like I was saying to you before, he's kind of used to like being able to have the finer things in life or being able to have abundance or, people just do for him, right? But I told you he's hitting a roadblock. He's hitting a roadblock where that's not happening. He can't just get it from anybody anymore. So he's coming towards you because he's just kind of looking for what's the word I'm trying to say? He's looking for it's a word. I'm trying to get it in my head. I'm just gonna say he's looking to retreat. He's looking to retreat. Okay. I'm gonna show you why. I'm seeing that. 9 of Wands. This is somebody that's like they're looking for protection, retreat. Okay. 8 of Cups is here. All right. So this is like somebody that's kind of like they're returning to the past. They're returning to the past, or they're wanting you to return to the past because this person needs some type of retreat. They need to recover. And he feels like if he comes towards you, you're gonna coddle him, you're gonna soothe him. Yeah, you're gonna soothe him, right? From all of his woes, all his troubles, all his whatever, protection, yeah. Because life is handing him some lemons, okay? Life is handing him some lemons. See, like I said, he's used to being able to just kind of move and navigate freely with the Knight of Wands, right? That's his usual thing. That's his usual energy. But he is having conflict. He is struggling, okay? It's a lot going on. He's being met with opposition. And so that's why he's in his head like, what can I do? Who can I run to? Who will take me under their wing? Who will protect me? Who will keep me safe? Right? Yeah, he left you. He left you because he never thought that he would need you. He never thought he would need to come back your way. Like they say, burning bridges you shouldn't burn. You shouldn't burn. He burned a bridge he shouldn't have burned. Yeah. So did he get hurt? Is that why he's feeling this need to retreat? Was there someone that hurt him? Was there someone or something that hurt him? Yes. And his ego is bruised. What was this in regards to? Like, what did they do? What did they do? Thank you.
He said, hey, Dad, that's not fair.
Yeah.
Why do you always give her food first?
Oh, he's like, I've been up before her.
That's what that cry sounded like.
Yeah, like, no, that's not fair, Dad. Yeah.
That's all right. I got you. I'll make sure you eat first next time.
I'm seeing like a friend or someone could have like been betrayed him. Someone that he thought he could rely on, someone that he thought he could depend on. Now, this King of Cups reverse is a very selfish individual. They will make you think that they got your best interest at heart. They will make you think they care about you, like a brotherhood type energy. But whole time they're a snake, and they're going to snake you out. If it means that they can get ahead, they're going to throw you under the bus, right? So this person could have got close to him just to betray him. See that? All that? They could have got close to him just to betray him. And whoever this was, they saw his popularity. They saw how he could make money. They saw how he could, move and navigate spaces, right? So they came off like they were really his friend, like they were really his brother, But whole time they turned on him. Yeah. Whole time they turned on him. They betrayed him. And this could have been a living situation too. Like maybe they lived together, maybe, whatever the ties were. And we have that 10 of Cups. As I said, they went from a high with each other with the 10 of Cups. They were a team. They were great together, maybe even childhood. Someone from his childhood or someone he knew for a long time, someone that was familiar with his family, got close. You know what I'm saying? You have friends like that. You have friends that become family. They know your kids. They know this. They know that. Whole time you think you could trust this person, and whole time this person is like this. They plotting on your demise. They waiting to see you get messed up. They're waiting for the opportunity to snake you. So it's not a feminine energy that did this to him. It was a masculine energy. He got betrayed. Because as you can see, there's two kings here. Emperor and the king, right? But I mean, at the end of the day, that's how the cookie crumbles sometimes. Like, sometimes you can have somebody that you think is rocking with you, and then they just, boom, they switch up, opportunist. So I think that's what happened. It could be his cousin. I mean, yeah, it could be. Because I said this person's known him for a long time. Yeah. So, I mean, it's definitely giving like wounded warrior. He feels like a wounded warrior. He feels like he needs to retreat. He needs to find a safe haven, and you would be his safe haven. You would be someone that's like open to, in his mind. You will be someone that's open to letting him come back in. You know what I mean? Sierra, hey girl, good morning, girl. You up early? Yes, girl. I be up early all the time. Like, this is my normal. Me going live this early is not my normal, but I be up at like 7 a.m. My days be long, y'all. My days be long. So yeah, but I'm trying to get on earlier because I'm like, maybe that's why I need to be getting on live this early. You know? Yeah. But yeah, Magical Indigo, that's what I'm saying for him. It's just he not going through the best of times, you know. He's definitely in his karma. He's definitely in his karma. Yeah, so I hate that he had to wait until something happened. But sometimes it's like that. Some people think that they are invincible, you know, that nothing will ever happen to them, that they'll always stay on top until that rug is ripped from underneath them, you know? And that's just how it be. So, you know, yeah, he kind of went into it big-headed, thought he could do whatever to people, get away with it, be a mean person, a nasty spirited person. But this is the thing. I always say, we have physical judges here on this earth, right? But we also have spiritual judges. And one thing about spiritual judges, they don't miscount. They don't miscount. They don't make a mistake. So if you get in bad karma and you know you've been a bad person, or you've been a person that hasn't been the greatest character, you're gonna have to pay for that. It may not happen right away. That's why people think, oh, I'll get away with it. I could be a cheater. I could be a deceitful person. I could be a bit, you know. Thank you. Okay. Thank you for breakfast. You know, but I could be a vindictive person. Nothing's gonna ever happen to me. And sometimes it don't happen when they're alive and well. Sometimes it happens when they pass away in the afterlife. You just, you know, but like I said, spirit don't miscount. You know, that's why I try my best to be a good person. I really do. I'm human. I make my mistakes, you know, but I try my best to have the best intentions towards people, because you don't want that to come back. You don't want that to come back. You don't want that. You don't want that karma. Okay. Yeah, exactly. Yep. So he basically getting what he put out, and it kind of is crazy because, you know, Saturn retrograded in Pisces like a few weeks ago, and it's there till November. So he probably is getting some karma from how he dealt with you. You know what I mean? Saturn is the lord of karma. It's the planet. It's the planet of time. It's a timekeeper. Okay. So that's like what I'm getting. Hey, Chevish, how you doing? Yeah, he thought there was none. Exactly. See? He thought he was invincible. He thought he was a king. So yeah. Yeah. But good morning. Good morning, Chevish. Girl, I was on here so late last night. I was like, I know she's gonna pop in. I was literally on here so late. I think what time we get off live last night, y'all? Like, I think 12:30. 12:30. I've been doing late lives, early lives, whatever works right now. That's what I've been doing. Yes, that's what I saw, and my neighbor died for turning on you. Yeah, that's what I said. Like, that Saturn and Pisces, like, it's coming to collect that last little bit of karma. Most of the time when Saturn do retrograde back into a sign it was just in for 2 to 3 years, it's collecting that last little bit of karma. The ones that kind of slip through the cracks, Saturn like, oh no, come on. Come on, bring that ass here. You know what I'm saying? That's how Saturn moves. So yeah, the people that thought they got away with it, oh, okay. Saturn like, nah, I'm coming back for you. I'm coming back for you. I came in last minute when you were getting, are you serious? Oh my goodness. Yeah, girl, I think it was like 12:30. It had to be 12:30. I missed it. I was sleeping. Oh no, that's fine, girl. That's fine. I get your rest, get your beauty rest, because I really was like, I wanted to sleep too. But I've been trying to, like I said, get on here as much as possible because I know I'm about to take a little break. When I had a baby, I'm gonna have to take a break. I'm still gonna be doing like personals and things like that, but it won't be like this. I won't be like on live just sitting for a couple hours. Good morning. Oh, thank you. How'd you sleep? Oh, you said hi to the baby. She's my toddler, my 2-year-old, y'all. She make it her like first thing to come and kiss on my belly and say hi to the baby. She's so sweet. She's going to be an amazing big sister. Yeah, he gets away. That's one of his jokes. He said, I got away. Okay, jokes on him now. Jokes on him now. Yeah, she is sweetie pie. She's a sweetie pie. Okay, so you guys, probably Sunday, I'm going to be doing the gifts of what everybody has sent me from my registry. So I'm going to try to put, I don't know, I guess I'm going to have to text everybody because, yeah, that would be easier to text everybody and tell them what I'm going to be doing. So it's going to be, I mean, I'm still going to be doing like questions and stuff like that. It's still going to be alive, but I'm just going to be kind of opening the gifts and letting everybody see what everybody got me, you know, as a thank you. So that's going to be Sunday. Hey, Ari. Did I get any sleep? I did, but sleep ain't sleep. You know, I got a whole bunch of kids, so I get it in where I fit in when it comes to sleeping. But I'm a Capricorn. We made for this for real. Like, low-key, we are literally made for this. We are machines. When they say Capricorns are mountain goat climbers and machines, we are. Like, it's baffling. Most people look at us like, are you okay? Like, you what? You only slept for 3 hours and you up you up. That's Capricorn. Yeah, they are. All my girls are going to have a good bond. But yeah, like the 2-year-old, she just really just like, she the one that told her teachers I was pregnant and I didn't know when she was in daycare. You know, I come in her classroom and stuff and the teachers is like, Sedona has been saying that you have a baby in your belly. And I'm like, huh? She like, yeah, she's saying you have a baby. Are you pregnant? And I was like, no, she's probably talking about my 1-year-old. Like, I don't even know if he was 1 yet. He wasn't even 1 yet. He was almost 1. I'm like, she probably talking about him because, you know, he's a baby still. A week or 2 later, I found out I was pregnant. Yeah, she called it out. She called my bluff. She called my bluff for sure. You're gonna have a quesadilla. Ooh, that sounds good. What do you be putting on your quesadilla? That sounds so good. Ooh, yummy. I've been craving like Chinese food, y'all. I don't know why. I've been craving it. Like we be going to the Chinese buffet. We going today. We going today. I told him, I said I need that. I need that Chinese food. I don't know what it is about it because I don't normally even eat Chinese food like that. Like I'll eat it every once in a while, but today is the day, baby. Okay. I'm having it's a pancake. It's like it's a Jimmy Dean. It's like a McGriddle with no M in it, but you know, it's a McGriddle. Babies know they do, and it's crazy because like I just knew I was not gonna have no more kids. Like, I just knew I wasn't gonna have no more kids. My mind was made up, and she was like, "You sure? You sure about that?" I'm gonna put turkey, spam, and so. Ooh, that sounds so good. Oh my god, I love it. Do you be like putting cheese? Do you put cheese on your quesadillas too? I love me a good quesadilla now. And it's funny because it's like when I was pregnant with my son. No, not my son. When I was pregnant with my 2-year-old, like I craved Mexican food, y'all. I craved Mexican food. And now with this baby, it's Chinese food. I don't know what the hell's going on. But I'm like, at least I'm not like, you know, craving like unhealthy food all the time. Like, no offense to moms that do, but I don't crave unhealthy food, and I'm happy about that. You know, because I'm already on the, you know, on the heavier side of things. So it's like I don't need to be eating Twinkies and, you know, hot fries and Cheeto Puffs all day. Like, so I'm glad when I do crave stuff, it be like sensible stuff. It be stuff that give me nutrition. Like I've been craving blueberries a lot. Your mom craved a lot of Indian food. I know you love it. See? And it's crazy. She loved Mexican food, y'all. She will eat some guacamole. She love her little chips and salsa. Like, she will tear some Mexican food down. And we got, like, a lot of Mexican spots out here. I think she gonna like Chinese food, yeah. Right now, hands down, our favorite is beef and broccoli. I don't know. My mom ate Burger King breakfast a lot with my brother. She ate Burger King more than when she was pregnant with my brother. Okay. Yeah, and I tend to find that like when you pregnant with boys, you crave a lot of meat. Cause like when I was pregnant with my youngest son and my oldest son, I craved a lot of meat. Like I wanted meat, I wanted cheese. Like I was eating like a Viking. I was like meat, cheese, bread. With my girls, it was like salads and sweets and But with them boys, I was eating like I was preparing to be a linebacker. I was. Yes, I'm gonna make salmon tacos for my son later. Ooh, that sounds so good. Yeah, you making me hungry. I gotta take a bite. I gotta take a bite because making me hungry. Yeah, it's true. It's true. I didn't really crave like sweets with them. I had my sweets, but I didn't crave them. I wanted like pizza, burgers, like hearty meals. I also feel like boys take a little bit more from your body. Cause with my son, this youngest one, I could feel it. Like my bones was fragile. I was having all type of joint problems. Like I'm like, this boy's sucking up all my calcium. So I feel like boys take a lot from your body. They do. Like they need it. They need it. Thank you, Chevish. So yeah, I don't know. I mean, I'm not here to say that's all boy pregnancies, but I know with my boy pregnancies, that's just how it was. Thank you. Gee, that's my favorite Chinese food. You like Chinese? What's your favorite like Chinese food that you go for, like when you ordering your takeout? And it's crazy because I remember my mom. She used to like when we lived in Illinois. My mom would come home with like Chinese food. She would get egg foo young. She would get egg foo young, y'all, and we would tear it up. We didn't even know what was in it, but we would tear that egg foo young up, and then she would get like these what's it called? Scallops? Is that the fish? And it would taste like fish sticks, and I would tear it up. I asked my mom, your son had a lot of hair. I asked my mom what she craved, and she said everything made her sick. Oh no, the whole pregnancy. Oh, girl, you better give your mama flowers every day. Woo, that ain't no joke. My favorite Chinese food is sesame chicken, but I got tired of it at some point, so I tried other Chinese food. Okay, sesame chicken is good. He would take all my food. Beef and broccoli. Yes, girl. Something about that combination is just chef's kiss. I love lemon chicken Chinese version. I've never had Chinese version lemon chicken. He still puts his little hands to take things. Yeah, it never goes away. It never. Like, even when I think I got me a little stash of snacks, my kids are always asking, can I have some? Can I have some? Can I have some? The whole pregnancy, oh girl. Yeah. Well, your mama love you, girl. Well, that ain't no joke. Orange chicken. Mm-hmm. And then I like Korean food too. I love Korean food. I'm not gonna go for Korean food every day because it's expensive. But I like their pho. There's this one Korean dish I had. It was with noodles. I forgot what it was called, but they had like a breakfast, like it's a breakfast noodle, and it come with like egg. It come with like hold on, I'm gonna try to see if I can find what it has in it. But Korean food is good. One thing I want to try is Korean fried chicken. I want to try. It looks so good. Like it's completely different from like the like regular fried chicken we used to. They use different techniques and batter. But they said Korean fried chicken is good. You want to try Korean food? See if you got Korean restaurants around you or somewhere close, because they be everywhere. The Korean restaurants be everywhere. They got the hot pots. They got all types. So we even got like Cambodian restaurant out here. It's this girl I went to high school with. She was Cambodian. Her family came here straight from Cambodia, and they had a restaurant, and it's still up and running. We got Cambodian restaurants out here. Thai restaurants, Korean. We just got a lot of stuff. We got a lot of stuff, international stuff. He's like, I'm still going to take your goodies like I did when I was a baby. He 18. Yeah, see, that's what I'm saying. It never stops. You like Japanese food? Hibachi food is good too. Yeah. Y'all like sushi? I like sushi. Sushi good. Now, I ain't adventurous. I ain't going to eat nothing with no raw fish or whatever they be calling it. What's it called with the raw fish on it? What's it called? Sashimi? Is it sashimi? Bento? Yeah, I can't do that. No, I ain't that adventurous. I know that they clean it really well and it's edible, but my mind and my stomach wouldn't let me do that. Nah. Sushi is good sometimes. I want to try a poke bowl. Try it. Look it up and see where places is like that have that stuff, girl. Try it, honey. But yeah, I love it because, and then this is my thing. I think the reason why I like Asian food is because it's super gut focused. Like, it's focused on your gut. They try to make sure you getting like they have a lot of fermented foods like kimchi, stuff like that. But it's to help your gut, and that's where everything starts, in the gut. Everything. So the fact that it be so focused on the gut health, you're gonna get what you need out of that food. It's not processed. It's not, you don't gotta worry about no oily, But yeah, you seen poke bowls around, but I was gonna try it. I didn't want to waste money at that time. Yeah, no, I feel you. I feel you on that. But yeah, I like Indian food too. I like they butter chicken. They naan. We got a restaurant out here. It's called what is it called? I can't remember the name of the Indian restaurant, but I think it's like Indian Palace or something like that. And they butter chicken. Ooh. And then they do the garlic naan. They don't even do the regular. They have the regular, but they got that garlic naan. Indians, they can cook their butts off when it comes to that meat. they can come up with some meat and some sauces. That was good. That's why they're thin. You talking about Asians? Yeah. And they have beautiful skin. But I told you they like to eat a lot of collagen. That's why they be having like a lot of jelly desserts and things like that. They have a lot of collagen in their diet. That's why they be like 60 years old, but their skin still be like this, like plump and soft. Hey, Delaquisha, how you doing, girl? Yes, ma'am. 5 is for a yes or no. Yes, ma'am. Indian rice with chicken with the white sauce in New York. Okay. But Indian food is fire. I ain't gonna lie. It's good. Yeah. So yeah, y'all definitely, this is the time to try different things. Don't be scared. Don't be scared to try different foods. It do, don't it? It hit different. I promise, it's so good. Like, oh my God, so good. It could be spicy though. You got to know what you're ordering, because Indian food be spicy. They look. They love their spice. It be spicy, but it be good. I want to try different types of African food. Try it. I personally, I don't think I've had like straight African food. Let me think. Did that have I? No. And we got an African restaurant out here too. We do. But like the Africans out here, they be kind of like hitting in the cut. Like, they don't really, I mean, we got a restaurant, but they don't really be They stay to themselves. They do. They stay to their community. And I know y'all like, well, you black. Africans, they real selective on the black folk that they deal with. Yeah, they consider us different. So they selective. But yeah, I think the only thing I've had that was like African was some plantain, and it's good. I like it. At first, when I was a kid, I didn't like it. It was too sweet. Like I like my bananas to be a little tart, but plantains are not like your regular bananas. They a different breed of banana. Does the Cash App pick have a shoe? Yes, it does. That's my son's. Yes, it does. At the food court, it's good. Right. I tried some samosas once. They was real spicy. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, like they it be spicy. Jamaican food is so good. Yes, girl. Now I haven't had no oxtail. I've never really been. I have never been compelled to eat oxtail. I'm sorry if anybody got Jamaican roots. It ain't that I don't think it's good. I just don't. It don't appease to me. It don't appease to me. But what I have had was some Jamaican beef patties. And I don't think it was just Jamaican ones. Oh my God, y'all. They so good. I think if like I was living in Illinois still and my mama still worked out there, I probably would have had a little bit more Jamaican food because my mama would stop at the Jamaican joint after work and she would bring them home. Like they would be fresh and flaky and ooh. I do remember that when I was a kid. Yep, I had an African friend. They real tight knit. They don't play. They don't play. Okay, thank you so much. So do you want to do like a yes or no, or you want to do like an in-depth, like 2 yes or no's or in-depth? Just let me know. There was a very tall African girl that didn't like me for a reason, for no reason. I complimented her on her hair and she ignored me. Then she would give me attitude when I look at her. You want an in-depth? Okay. Well, yeah, you can go ahead and drop your question. We just talking. But thank you so much and welcome to the chat. Sam, I don't like duck. Yeah, duck is a different type of meat. It's a little gamey. It's a little gamey. Yeah. Then she was talking shit about me to white boy. Yeah, I'm telling you, like they kind of like they kind of selective on who they deal with, and they don't really. I'm not gonna say all of them, but a lot of them don't really fool with black folk. They just don't. They sell items together. Yeah, they do. They do. Another food or like another I guess culture country that's coming to rise is Mediterranean food, Greek. That food is getting popular. It's getting popular. A lot of people have been on TikTok trying out Mediterranean food. And I like Mediterranean food. I'm not really into olives and stuff like that, but they food be good too. They got some good food. I think I just be trying to like expand my palate. You know what I mean? Like I be trying to try different things. Girls be ugly and mean at the same time. Like, pick a struggle, please. If you're gonna be mean, at least be pretty and look good, right? Don't look at Americans with culture. I was around a group, but it's like they feel suspicious about people. It's for real. Like it's a real thing. Yeah. Same with guys. Men be ugly as hell. Yeah. Want to pick on a woman and act all cocky. Like be fine first, and if you're gonna act all cocky, and then are you gonna say what needs to be said all the time? The falafel, yeah. If you act like take at least have one too. Me and my fiance, DeMichael. Oh my goodness, you and your fiance broke up. Oh, last night I blocked him on everything. He is doing time right now. Okay, so I guess what's to come in my love life? Maybe you will catch his energy or someone else. Oh my goodness, girl. How long was y'all engaged? Sorry to hear that. Okay, so let's see. All right. So this is gonna be in regards to LaQuisha and DeMichael. And she wants to know, like, what's to come in her love life? What's to come in her love life? Let's see. What's your zodiac sign? Okay, so y'all got a lot of stuff that's up in the air with each other. It seemed like it's feeling like you got to a point where things was just up in the air or cloudy. Like at one point you might have been sure. You might have been sure that like you wanted to spend your life with him or that he was gonna be that one. But it's like as time progressed, you started to feel uncertainty about him. Like a lot of uncertainty about him. King of Wands is here. So is he a fire sign? Yeah, because it seemed like, you know, when he in his best self, he was a King of Wands. You know, in his best energy, he was a King of Wands. You know, he was attractive. He had charm. He could have been super ambitious, you know, things like that. And that's what drew you into him. Since March, when people come and go, I'm used to it. Sometimes people love don't be real. Out here, everything be temporary. And I'm a Leo. He a Scorpio. Ooh, that's a fiery dynamic, girl. But you the Leo. Okay. Okay.
They messed up.
What happened?
They put Keke Palmer in Sesame Street. Jacob don't know how to act.
Okay, so we got that 8 of Wands reverse here again. So I do see, like I said, things started to slow down. Now, was he kind of like, just kind of give me a little snippet of him, because I'm getting like when he was not locked up, you know, he may have came off like he was able to make moves. You know what I'm saying? He might have just been that dude, you know? But it's like now things are changed. And I'm almost getting a vibe too of like he coming off like you owe him something for some reason. Yeah, he wanted to take a break and be friends because we were arguing all the time, but he never takes accountability, controlling it, everything in a way. Yes, that's what I was thinking. That's what I was feeling, like that feeling in your chest, like, hold on, like you are not the man that I thought I loved. Like, what's happening here? Right? So it's like when it comes to that situation, you seeing his true colors. And I think that's the hard part, right? You're seeing his true colors. Okay, so let's keep going. Yeah. Yep. You seeing his true colors. So what's coming for her love life then? Mm-hmm. And I'm gonna tell you something real quick. Like in his energy, he miserable. Like he angry. He's angry. I don't know what happened, why he got the time he got, but he is not in a good state of mind. He's not in a happy place. So it's like, unfortunately, you know, you're seeing the rough edges of him because he's feeling naked. He's feeling exposed. He's feeling like he can't do what he used to do. He can't, you know what I'm saying? He can't move how he used to move. Right? So it's like he gotta have some type of punching bag right now, you know? And like I said, he's angry. He's angry. So for you, I see you opting out. I do. You choosing yourself because you realizing this might not be the man for me. Okay? This ain't gonna be the man for me, you know? And Leo women are very like, y'all can only take so much of somebody trying to do too much, you know, because you're like, I'm a Leo. Like, who are you talking to? I'm a Leo. Okay. So I do see you seeking more balance. You seeking something that's more requited. Okay. Because you feel like right now he can't really pour into your cup. You just want somebody to love you and keep you in your softness. You don't like somebody that's gonna make you feel rough and on the edge and all of that. Like that ain't even your style. Okay. Okay, baby. So I do see you moving towards a new person. How much time he got? Because I see you moving towards a new person. Now, it's not going to be rushed. It ain't going to be overnight. Ask daddy, baby, when he come back. It ain't going to be overnight. But you are going to be moving towards a new person. Now, this person's a King of Swords. They could be coming out as a, so King of Swords air. So they could be a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Or they could just have them placements somewhere. Baby girl, this is going to be tight. Turn around. This is going to be tight, boo. Hold on, y'all. My toddler, she want me to put some in her hair. Let's see outside. Her. There you go. Pretty. Okay, and he wanted me to send in some contraband. He wanted you to send in some contraband. Excuse me? And I wasn't with it. And he been acting weird ever since, talking about I don't want to see him win and to make money. Like, yeah, red flag. He don't really. No, he don't. No. What? He got 10, but he come up for parole in 2 years. I hope it's not my ex. He a Libra. It's an old energy or new. Okay, let me see. Is this the X? The King of Swords. Is this the X? Let's see. It don't feel like it's your ex. It don't feel like it's your ex. No. He did too much. I don't even think you would be comfortable with him. Like it would be basically you trading in one clown for another. That's what it would be if you was to go back to that Libra. It ain't that Libra. He did way too much. I don't know if he was a liar, if he was a womanizer, what he did. But for him to come out as a 7 of Swords, he played a lot of games. So no, it's not him. This person gonna be more like stable for what you got going on. You know what I mean? This is not somebody that's gonna be coming in like that. Yeah. So no, I don't feel like it's your ex Libra. This is gonna be a new person. But like I said, it could be an air sign or they could be a Virgo. You know what I mean? Air, Virgo, possibly. He did a lot. He did. That's what I said. That Libra did a lot. Look at the card. It literally says theft and dishonesty. So, I think you're smarter than that, love. I don't think you would even play like that with yourself to go back to somebody that you know cannot be trusted. Absolutely not. But like I said, as far as that fire sign or, the Scorpio that you're dealing with, he just in a miserable place. And I could sense his energy is strong. And he definitely come off like, basically me, he don't get his way. He get real disrespectful. He get he just be mean. He talk to you like you a dog on the street. You would think y'all just so close, and as soon as you do something or say something he don't like, he switches. He just got locked up too. Oh, child, honey, what is going on? But yeah, so I think you're doing the best by just trying to get out of that situation because, like I said, he is not in a place to where he could even love you properly, honey. He is in survival mode, and when a man is in survival mode, good luck, because they gonna treat you like crap. And if he do have someone, the only way he gonna get him is to put on that fake personality. Yeah, he giving like he be putting on a fake personality to get stuff. Like, try to, get in good with a woman. So you did right. You did right, and good for you. Good for you. Because you do not deserve that. Yep.
Go to the store.
He went to the store. He did.
No.
Oh.
I want to go to the store with you.
You want to go to the store with me? Well, how you know I got money? I swear little kids be making plans. She said, I want to go to the store with you. So that's what I got for you, love, okay? But I really wish you all the best, because I know I ain't going to say it was a tough decision. You sound like your mind was made up. But still, like, to deal with a man that just use you like that is not a good feeling. It is never a good feeling to feel used by a man, or like that he tried to use you and didn't give a dang about what happened to you afterwards. You welcome. Stop, baby. They probably want that dip paper. Oh, what's that? What's dip paper? Y'all say I don't know nothing. Stop, baby. Sit down now.
I will put this right here.
Okay. I just don't want you hitting it. I'm on my live, so it's loud. It hurt their ears when you do that. You want your bracelet back? Okay. All right. So let me see. I think I got everybody so far. I think I got everybody so far. Back up to you. It's just lip gloss, baby. It's just lip gloss. Magical Indigo, what were you saying? You were saying something about something. Excuse me, y'all. Oh, you were talking about the Mediterranean food, falafel. What does that taste like? That's that purple. That's that purple stuff, right? It be purple. Am I thinking of the right? Or it be green? Like it'll be something. Do it taste good? Yep, it's spray K2. It's spray K2. What's K2? Y'all, I couldn't even date a thug or a gangster because I'd be like, what did you want me to do? You want me to do what? I wouldn't even understand none of this stuff. I wouldn't understand none of this stuff. So I was not cut out for that life. The paper I send with liquid, they get high off of it. Is that what he wanted you to do? Delaquisha, he wanted you to send the paper. It's like lots of vegetables on it. Vegetables? Like fermented vegetables? Oh, not K2 though. It's the liquid high. Okay. Yeah, like I said, I wasn't cut out for that life for real. I was not. Donnie, you being good? Thank y'all for the likes too. I appreciate it so much. Okay, Magical Indigo, you're next. I know somebody has sent me a donation. You're next though. K2 made him talk like a dog. What? He don't. He don't care. That's why I said he's in survival mode. He willing to step on whoever he needs to step on to get where he got to get. You know, he got that prison mentality. So they don't be in real life. Real life consequences don't affect them. They already locked up. So they're going to do whatever. They're going to try to get people to do whatever. They don't care. You know what I mean? The worst that could happen to them is they catch more time. As far as doing something illegal. You're welcome. She said, don't put your address. Yeah. Because they definitely have somebody. They'll have somebody looking for you. You know where you live at? Delaquisha. Yeah, that's smart though, not to let them know where you live. Especially if you cutting away from them or something like that. Like, I said, stop being a dog. But you know what? Sometimes they be having like debts to repay. Especially if they've been around like street life all their life and they get locked up. Sometimes they be having debts. They be trying to pay them debts off. If they catch the code, yeah. They take. Ooh, girl. He wanted me to go to a church and get a Bible and spray it and put the church address. What? Oh, nah. And you using the Bible at that, boy. That's very disrespectful. You did right though, cause ain't nothing good gonna come out of that situation. And like I said, he just seemed bitter. Like he just, you know what I mean? When I picked up on his energy, I'm like, ooh, this how he was coming off. I'm gonna show you. This what I felt. I ain't calling him the devil. But this energy is like someone trying to tempt you to get caught up. Somebody trying to tempt you, make you feel like you have no free will. You see what I'm saying? Devil on your shoulder type of energy. That's what I was feeling when I was pulling the cards. I sure was. Because like a certain paper. All that is what. You did? So cute.
Hey, wait, what day your birthday? What day your birthday?
If they stay in the whole time, it will be October 12th. The day before your birthday. She's asking me, when is Daya's birthday? The baby. I said, well, if she stayed the whole time, she'll be born October 12th. My 2-year-old birthday, October 13th. They'll be a day apart. Nah, not the address though, LOL. Yeah. Yep, you have a Barbie birthday and Zyla have a Stitch birthday.
And I have a baby.
No, he had a football birthday. I swear he wants the best for me. Like, yeah, right. I'm in college, about to graduate and everything. Not about to mess up. Girl, yeah, because you know what? They have a saying. I'm so glad you know that. You realize that because they have a saying that people that don't have nothing to lose will help you to lose everything. And that's what it's giving. He don't care about nothing. Stop, sit down, that's going to fall. Don't do that. Well, I wanted to know if it was Crab's cousin that turned on him or his new street friend. Okay, let's see. So the person that turned on Crab, was it his cousin or is it a new street friend? Was it his new street friend? Okay, let's see. Oh, you went down to Miss Iris. Was it his cousin? It looked like it's his cousin. See, I don't feel like it will be a new street friend because he not going to just give loyalty to no new person. The way he move, he not going to give that type of loyalty to somebody that he just met. He going to be suspicious. This is somebody that, like I said before, he's known. He trusted them. He trusted them because he's known them for a long time. So this was not a new person. No. Like, he kind of know to keep himself on guard with new people. This is somebody that he has known for a while. Yeah. So, nah, not no new energy. I feel like if he was super trustworthy and he just trusted everybody he just met, he wouldn't be where he was at. He wouldn't have been able to survive that. You know what I'm saying? Like, he wouldn't have been able to sustain his lifestyle being so gullible. So that's why I was like, I couldn't see his character just trusting new people. That could be. And this person was calculated. This was a long overdue type of thing. Like, he was calculated. Look at this. So he looking at him like he the emperor. The cousin, the Knight of Pentacles, right? So, like, he had been calculated the whole time, you know? Then you got here the Nine of Wands. Now, there could be some type of feeling away. You know what I mean? Because the cousin could have felt like, you know, he may have been down and out, you know, something like that. Oh, You know what? It's crazy. I was literally about to say that. I sensed it was like a revenge because he felt like he should have been able to do more to help him out, and he didn't. You know, he felt like he a wounded warrior in a situation with his his older cousin. That he could have did more, but he just left him to the wolves. Okay, while he was out here parlaying, having a good time, living his best life, his cousin was locked up. You know what I'm saying? And he thought that they was better than that. He thought that they had a brotherhood, you know, that they were close. They could have been together since diapers, you know. And see, so yeah, he felt like he was reckless, he was inconsiderate, he was irrational, he was impulsive. So this is like a long, drawn out type of thing where there was envy, but it was building up. And it was building up and it was building up and it was building up. And I feel like the cousin never really got to where he wanted to be. So instead of him trying to get there himself, he kind of underhanded the crab. He underhanded him. Yeah, he was chilling with me, then eating with me, getting him. Yep, that's a Sharpie. Don't open that, baby.
If it's daddy, if it's only.
No. It's not good for you to have this. It'll be toxic to you. So yeah, I mean, it's feeling like a cousin. It feel like this is a family member. This ain't no new person. Like I said, the guy you talking about, there's a street code. There's certain things you follow. And I do not believe that he is the type that he would trust new people like that. Mm-hmm. Yep. So that's what I'm seeing for that situation. Yeah, that's crazy. But like I said, we don't know if basically, the cousin was giving him a helping hand, if there was anything like that going on. I don't know. But I just know it was something that hurt his feelings. He didn't see it coming. Yeah. But I told you it's all coming back to him. It's all coming back to him. Like, he ain't getting away with everything he thought he got away with. It's coming back to revisit his doorstep. It is. Yep. Yep. That's what I said. He wouldn't even think about that cousin. He wasn't worried about that cousin. He wasn't worried about him. He was worried about himself, and he was worried about whatever he had coming and going for himself. He didn't care about that cousin like that. And maybe that's what it took. Maybe the cousin realized, like, okay, he's not really for me. He's not really for me like I thought he was, But I feel like the cousin played the long game. The cousin wanted him to get real comfortable. He played the long game. He left him out there. Yeah, he left him stranded. Yep. So that's exactly what it feels like. Mm-hmm. He was just enjoying your food. Yep. Just chilling, lollygagging. Like he ain't have a care in the world. Yep. Yeah, so that's what I got for your situation. Okay, you can go ahead and put your third question, Magical Indigo. Does anybody else have any questions? Jacob. Jakey boy. Yeah, Mrs. Angels, get out of that chair, girl. I knew it. Mm-hmm. What goes around comes around. What goes around comes around. Hi, Zakey.
Daddy.
Hi, Zakey boy. Hi. Come here. Why you got that? He got that chocolate milk jug.
Oh, don't touch that. Not necessarily. We can have some for
His
snack.
cousin is an Aries, and after he came out of jail, his girl kept his apartment. Oh, wow. That's crazy. Yeah, he had it coming, though. I ain't gonna lie. He seemed like he was just a shiesty person. Okay, Sierra, thank you. I know because I bumped into him last year, and he told him not to say yes to come back. Mm.
It's fine, though.
Mm-mm-mm. He had to start from the beginning, and Crab never offered him a place to sleep. He had a curfew and would cuss Crab out when he wanted to hang out. Oh, see, yeah, they had a different type of dynamic going on anyway. Yeah, see, yeah. So that's why I could totally see it being his cousin that betrayed him. I could totally see that for real. Yep. Jakey boy.
On the road. Are you serious?
What did his cousin do to him? Okay, let me see. So what did his cousin do to him? What did the Crab's cousin do to him? Okay. What did the Crab's cousin do to him? There we go. And then Sierra, whenever you're ready, you can go ahead and drop your question. I'll be back on here later on today, y'all, too. But this is just me getting my morning live out the way. I'll probably come back for the evening live a little bit later, probably like 4 or 5 o'clock. Yes? Daddy said stop. You gotta stop. You gotta listen. Thank you. Can you go tell Daddy sorry? Thank you. Okay, so we got the Strength card here. We got the 8 of Wands reversed. Sun card reversed. He seemed like... Okay. What is the 8 of Wands reversed talking about? It just seemed like... It looked like some money matters. Like, it seemed like something with money. You want me to tell you why I see money? Because I got the 6 of Coins, the King of Pentacles, which is probably that cousin. And then I got here the 4 of Coins, which is somebody withholding. So I feel like he could have, like, for real, when Mr. Crab was going through a hard time, you know, whatever he had going on, whether it was a financial situation, you know, the cousin, instead of him kind of like looking out for him, he's seen that as an opportunity to seize power. He's seen that as an opportunity to basically overstep him. Okay? Because he knew the situation he was headed towards, he wasn't going to be able to recover quick. He wasn't going to be able to recover from it. So I feel like at the end of the day, he's seen it as an opportunity. It's not an opportunity that he would have ever thought would come his way, but he took an opportunity. He took it as an opportunity. This kind of like an underdog finally coming up to the top. That's what it felt like. Okay. And you also have the 6 of Coins here. And he looking at it as, you know, he had a day. He owed him. Okay. So this could have been him just like holding back money, taking money, stealing money from him. I mean, it could have been anything like that. 4 of Pentacles. You know, he could have took some money from him. Or, you know, he had it to help and he didn't. You know, he knew he was going through a rough time and he didn't help him. Chose not to. Okay. Because like I said, the cousin, he's the King of Pentacles. He wants success. He want to feel stable, you know, and maybe he at that place in his life. Maybe it's not even something that he want to do. Maybe it's somewhere he is now. See, he eventually came up. So the table turned because it's like when you was up and I was going through, you didn't help me. You didn't look out for me. You didn't care for me. But now that I'm up and you going through, I'm choosing not to share my resources with you. I'm choosing not to help you. I'm choosing not to look out for you at all. Because he remember how he was treated. So 6 of Pentacles upside down, that could signify unfairness. That could signify somebody picking and choosing who they want to help, who they want to give to. You know what I mean? They're not really for the good of people. They for themselves. And if they're gonna help you, and these are the type of people that if they help you, they're gonna hold it over your head. They're not gonna look at it as, oh, I did a good thing. They're gonna look at it like, okay, you owe me. And I'm gonna keep reminding you that you owe me. Okay. So yeah, I just see it being something like that. And I told you he was going through a rough time. He really needed help. He really needed help. The anxiety card came out. And I'm telling you, that cousin, he's like, nah, you gonna go through it. Just like I went through it, and just like I was this, and you didn't help me. You went and found your little, whatever. I'm gonna do it to you. They fought because Kraft said, let's make someone famous. And his cousin said, nah, I just lost a year of my life. Yep. That's what I'm saying. So it seemed like it had something to do with, like, he could have helped him out financially. He could have helped him to kind of bridge the gap with some kind of obstacle he was dealing with. And he chose not to. And he chose not to because he feels like this is payback. This is revenge on how you had me looking, how you didn't care. You didn't care about what I was going through at that time, And I don't know if the cousin had kids. I don't know what the cousin had going on, but the cousin just felt real slighted. He felt real slighted. And like I said, it was like a long game. So like this could have transpired over the last 10, 15 years. I don't know. But he was calculated with it. He knew eventually that Mr. Crab dude was gonna fall. He was gonna fall short. He knew it. He ain't know when, but he knew it was coming. Yeah, he came out changed. He went to a tree, a nice training to a rough dude. Yep. Yeah. So that's what I'm seeing. That's how you gotta be careful when you crossing people, because you don't never know how life is finna, how you looking, and you cross the wrong people, you're gonna be out here looking sad. You're gonna be out here looking sad and defeated. You can't treat everybody like that. You really can't. Yep. Okay, but it's slow. Yeah. So they got there's a lot of stuff going on with them. Like I said, definitely it's a sense of betrayal on both ends for different reasons. Okay. So that's what I got, love. Sierra, are you here? And then I'm gonna go ahead and head off live after Sierra. I just wanted to come out here and spend some time with y'all this morning. He gave Earth fire. Okay. But you don't know his sign. Okay. Yeah, I could definitely see the Earth with how calculated he was. Like, he moved very slow with his revenge. Like, it wasn't nothing he did quickly. He let it build up. I told him, stop getting away with things. He's always like, I'm good. My family takes care of me. They take care of you until they don't. Then you out here looking stupid. Then you out here looking crazy. You out here don't know what to do. You complacent. Mm-hmm. That's what I said. He thought he was invincible. He thought he couldn't be touched. He did. He had a big head. Literally. Yes. Oh, I think it has to do with the moms. Oh. So with the sisters, what happened with the sisters? They had some drama too? Or what? Because I was like, I feel like they've been close since diapers. But the moms are sisters. Okay. That makes sense then why I sense a closeness with them. Because his mom gave her money away to the sister, so they had beef. Ooh. Okay. Thank you. You're so sweet this morning.
Oh, thank you. Tell about Stacy.
You want to watch Stacy? You can ask Daddy. Go ask Daddy if you can watch Stacy. Not like that. You gotta put your big girl voice on. You gotta talk like a big girl. She is funny. She's like, let me ask him, putting on my baby voice. But yeah, they have some. As I said, it's some family stuff. Like it's some bad blood in the family, and it's just playing out over and over again. It started with the mothers. We don't know what their situation was prior to that, and that was the sons. They fell out, and it's just a vicious cycle. It's gonna keep continuing until they make that right. And I like I ain't gonna say always, but I felt it has something to always do with money. Like it's money with them. It's money. That say money is the root of all evil. But it ain't that. It's the love of money is the root of all evil. And I feel like that's their problem. It's always money. Yes, his mom gave all her money to Trini. Then the sister didn't care. So when she retired, she said she regrets sending all her money and ended up with nothing. Yep, see, sent the money to Trini and didn't even get nothing from it. Yeah. So that's what I see. And that could be the curse right there. That could be the curse is the money. It could have started with the great grandparents, and then it just kept going and kept going and kept going and kept going. And that's how them generational curses be. They will travel through the bloodline. That's horrible. That's horrible. And it had nothing. So did she eventually go back to Trini? Is that how she found out that the money was not being put where she thought it was? Or what? Let me see if Sierra's still on here. Sierra, you still here? Let me message her real quick. Yep, and his sister had the business card. Yeah, see, yeah. So it was, yeah. Just bad blood. He was playing with that plate.
You play.
He did. Why he do that? That's a whole plate. Just throw the food off of it. Put the plate in the sink. Thank you. But later on, they robbed her. She got karma and they hit her. Yep. Who robbed her? The people in the neighborhood? I had a pimple right here. It hurt. I'm going to see if Sierra pops back in. And if she don't, I'm going to just come off of here for a little bit. Jackie boy. No, it was, but she regretted it because she was like, she living good when she could have bought a house. Yeah, like she could have took care of herself. She over there looking out for her family. Whole time the family just useless. They using her for everything she got. It's horrible. That's horrible. The neighborhood, yeah, because they seen her money. That's why I said karma gonna find you. You people be thinking they hiding from karma. Karma gonna find you. It's gonna find you. No matter where you stay, what you do, how you living, it's gonna find you. Seriously. Oh wow. Yeah. Yeah, that's messed up for real. That's messed up. It really is. Yeah. Yeah. So yeah, they got like a lot of stuff going on in the family. And that's unfortunate, but that's how it be. That's how it be sometimes. Like family don't always be family. They will be the first ones to betray you. Most of the time it be the ones you thought you could trust. I mean, it's possible. It's possible. They got a lot of drama in that family. And unfortunately it didn't get cleared out. It didn't get cleared out properly. You know what I'm saying? That's unfortunate. It really is. So I'm not seeing Sierra in the chat. Is anybody in here? Anybody else have a question before I come off live this morning? I gotta clear off this lip while I stop. I will be back later today. It'll be more so later in the afternoon today. But I'm just like making sure. Did anybody else have a question before I come on? Anybody else? Okay. I'm not seeing anyone else say they have a question. Okay. All right. Well, if nobody else has questions, I'm gonna come off of here. Okay, wow, he got him. Yeah, I'm gonna come off of here. Like I was saying before, make sure you guys tune in on Sunday. I'm gonna text everybody. I will be doing gift opening that day, so y'all could just see what I got from everyone who sent me something from the registry. I appreciate y'all. Thank y'all so much. Y'all so sweet. So I will be kind of doing like a little gift reveal. Just my way to say thank you verbally to everybody that has sent for the baby. Okay. All right, y'all. Well, I will see y'all later. Y'all take care. Thank y'all for your donations. And y'all have a good Friday. Bye.